Is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. You are very welcome on this webinar. If you are new to us, this is the weekly pulse beat of Leo. We've run this webinar now for some 7 years, and we've always communicated and always kept you up to speed with what's going on in the business. So you're all very welcome, and I see that we have a slew of people from all over the world. There's very good attendance here, and you're very, very welcome. But first, let me just wish you a happy Eid ul-Adha Mubarak. This is a big celebration for our Muslim brothers and sisters today. This is the most important holiday of their year and celebration, this Eid. This is a time, I think, that reflects, and again, I'm not an expert on Muslim faith, and I've never pretended to be, but of course many of my friends are, and I've only ever described myself as a bad Christian. But I have a profound respect for all religions, because at the base of all religions are some deep human and humane beliefs. So Eid ul-Adha is about sacrifice and tests and finding your way in a challenging world and doing what's right. And I believe in that message for everyone. And certainly I think that we're often tested, and the only way to get through a test is to go back to basics, which is to affirm what you believe is the right path and what have you, and that's something that is a part of this spirit. So happy Eid to all of you, with profound respect for all of our Muslim brothers and sisters, and good for you, and enjoy this time with your friends and with your family. I know it's a very, very big thing for you, and all my best wishes with you. Now, today's webinar will be very, very short. We're just going to go through just a little bit of an update on 10-10-10 and Leo Coin 3 and call to action. It's kind of the same things as ever. I also want to thank all of you who've sent me positive messages and messages of support, and obviously we had some fairly big announcements to make last Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to speaking to the French specifically after this call as well, to make sure that you understand fully what's going on. But all is well, and we're preparing for the great reset of Leo and taking our business forward into the next decade. There's a lot of work going on, and there's a lot of projects and things that are running in the background. We're having constant talks with different stakeholders and different people. So I think that by the time, in 5 weeks' time, we get on the cruise in Hong Kong, I look forward to revealing to you what I believe is the path forward for Leo. So again, thank you for all of your support. Now, the 10-10-10 has been extraordinarily successful. We have added on more numbers than the company has ever added before, and I'm imagining that many new people are on this call as well, seeing that we got such good numbers. So welcome, and this is kind of part of what we wanted to do, which was to build a bigger community. At the end of the day, this is about building a Leo community, and it's about building a Leo coin community, because the only way that Leo coin will thrive and prosper, as I've always said to you, is to build the Leo coin economy. There are no magic buttons where we can raise the price of Leo coin, but on the contrary, this is market forces. The bigger the group of stakeholders, the greater the economy, and the greater the aspirations people have to acquire Leo coin. So that's kind of part of the strategy of mixing direct selling with digital currencies. And notwithstanding skeptics out there, and notwithstanding people who are very negative, we are trying to do the right thing by building a genuine coin on a genuine blockchain with full transparency and available in the market. And we are at very, very pivotal times now for Leo coin going forward. So the numbers are very, very good, and we have added some relaxations and some extra terms and conditions for you. We wanted to just allow the upgrade path to be the CDP, our cause related product, but by popular request and demand, we've also added in the starter pack there. In the upgrade option for a 10-10-10 member. Fundamentally, the computer is just looking for if you're going bronze or not going bronze. And if you're a 10-10-10 member going bronze, you will then also get an extra reward of 1,000 Leo coin. And this seems to be just the ticket to push people over that edge, just that little bit of a sweetener for our members to incentivize them to become stakeholders with Leo and Leo Coin. So that's working quite well. We're very, very pleased. And like I said, it's extraordinary numbers. Now, this extra little bronze rank bonus is for 10 days from last Wednesday. So that means that come this Friday or Saturday, your exact date might vary depending on where you are, it's 1,000 Leo coins till then. After that, it cuts in half to 500, and after that, after the next 10 days, it cuts in half to 250. The 10-10-10 is a very important meme in our business now, because the 10-10-10 is part of the future. This is the program that will take us through to hundreds of thousands of new members, fundamentally with a great hope that we can take this to millions. Like I say, the numbers are extraordinary, so there's a big demand on the network now to educate people and show them what they're part of. The points here, the 5 points on your screen, is about presenting the company's reputation and the Leo causes work that we're doing in terms of the schools of the charity, and we'll give you a big update on that over the next week or two. They join for free, they complete their KYC, and they receive £10 worth of product for a starting point, and then they sign up 10 people and get £10 worth of Leo coin. Once they go bronze, there's an extra little sweetener on there as well, and we've opened up the paths for them how to go bronze from CDP to the starter pack as well, so that's quite cool. Then the key thing is, what do we do with these new people? We don't leave them behind, we train them, we motivate them, we get them to understand that this is an opportunity that they can take as far as they want to go, and it's about the enthusiasm and the drive that gives the rewards. So fine. The extra Leo coin bonus on reaching bronze rank is until the 5th of September, and that's it. So grab that opportunity and drive it forward. The early numbers in terms of the upgrade conversion rates are extraordinary as well. They're kind of following our model, and we're starting to see that our community is filling up with brand new people. And all of us who are in direct selling, we know that brand new people are the lifeblood of any direct selling opportunity. Obviously, we sell products as we go along, but we have the opportunity to build our network and our downline. And that's kind of why we do direct selling. That's why we do multi-level marketing, because it's that mix of two aspects of our business. One, sell products. Two, champion a cause of other people joining our business to sell products and to build their businesses. So this is working extremely well. And what we're seeing is that we're getting the conversion rates that we were hoping for, and happy days. So the effort, the lever, and the spark is driving our business forward now. So we have 5 weeks to prove what we can do. Now, I appreciate that we have Eid in our Muslim market, so of course, so nothing much happens during Eid. We're also in August, which is always traditionally in direct selling a time when not much happens. But still, we're seeing engagement. Still, we're seeing people pushing, and still. We are fighting through, and it's going quite well. So I'm very, very proud of the work that you do. On Leo Coin 3, just a reminder, same as last week, that you need to register your Ethereum wallet address so that you can then withdraw your Leo coins once they're unescored, etc. And they're all available to you. They're your coins on the platform. You can pull them out as much or as little as you want. And fine, but it's just this reminder. And if you've done it, maybe people in your downline haven't. You need to take your responsibility to train and show people what to do. This is a hand-holding business. This is a duplication business where we teach and train the people. There are some office closures in August, Dubai 11th to 13th this week now for Eid, of course, Turkey the same for Kurban Bayram. UK has a summer bank holiday on the 26th of August, so be mindful of that. Also giving sort of fair warning that extraordinary things are happening in Hong Kong with tons of demonstrations and things in the streets and lots of disruption on public transport and what have you. So if you're planning an office visit, make sure that you contact the office first, because it's not the case that people can get into the office, even of our staff, every day because of the extraordinary things that are happening over there. The world seems to be full of extraordinary events at the moment. So call to action is work with what you have, work with the 10-10-10, register your Ethereum wallet and stake your LMS rewards. But our business is multicultural. It's always been multicultural. That's been my vision from the start, that we want to put a business together that puts people together. There is no fundamental difference between people, and Chinese people can work with Hong Kong people, can work with Muslims, can work with people from the Dubai region, can work with people from Africa, can work with people from Europe, can work with people from America, north and south. People are more similar than they are dissimilar, and I've always known that. I've always believed in that, and I've always wanted to build a business that reflects that and has that as its cause. So what we're doing here is no less than important. So I thank you for your support, and I thank you for being part of that, because at the end of the day, inside we are all the same. We want to be successful, we want to support our families, we want to do something meaningful, we want to be successful, however we define that. And that's the opportunity, that's the platform that is Leo. And I'm very, very proud of what we've built together. So look forward to celebrating your success, and 5 weeks time till the cruise, when the big reset of Leo happens. And I know that this is a phrase that you're going to hear about a lot, but it is nothing. We're working on some projects that are very, very cool, that are very exciting, and some enhancements to our business that I think you will see we'll be able to take forward in the next 10-year on the 10-10-10 program over the next 30 years that we have for Leo. So thank you very much indeed, and I look forward to speaking to you next week on the 19th of August. And until then, be well and work hard and enjoy time with your friends and your family and your business associates. This is Dan Anderson, over and out.